Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. On the way to the bus stop. Need to head on over. All we got today are transport jobs. Which is, for early in the spring, it's like, you know, okay, where'd all the plowing jobs go that I saw early on? First one's here. So I'm not quite sure I know where these pickups are going to be. But we'll do the transport jobs, get them out of the way. And then we'll start picking up some bales for the day. Kind of an easy day, I think. A relaxing day. Kind of a day we haven't had in a while. Can I jump over? Yeah, I still can't jump over that.
You can't be sure about that.
Yeah, you can't be sure about that.
Hi.
Well, hello there.
You got something for me, I hope.
Work. Got anything for me?
There's something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
A decent price, we'll take that. We gotta go here next. Oh, so at least he's bringing us to Steve, so maybe they're all going to Steve. But on this one here, we gotta do a little running too, because this one's not anywhere near a bus stop or anything. So let's get our exercise in for the day. We got 4 workers going up by the farm. I kept track, oh hello car, kept track of that stuff before I headed out the door. I'm just a little confused why it seems like the first 2 days I decided to do this. Oh, we're getting our transport jobs, but, you know, take what we can get. Now this person here might be on the move, but I think it's going to be at that chicken coop. May have been faster to take the van this morning, I'm not sure. Well, that's right. I don't have a my van's not there. Alright, okay. Down here. It's Emily. Alright.
Care to talk?
These are tall sunflowers you got for
morning,
early
friend.
spring.
Is there something I can help you with?
There is something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
Well, you're a little cheap, but fine.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Yeah, hey dude. I don't have nothing. That's the cultivator. Well, I can teleport back to the van, take the bus stop to here, and we'll pick up these two, but so far, we're going to go see Steve, our friend Steve. And where was it? This bus stop here, yes. Yes, please. Where am I facing? This way. Getting an exercise this morning. I'm so used to having the truck parked here that when I saw these two jobs, I'm like, oh, I can just teleport to the truck, so I'm not going to bother the van. Now I realize the truck is down where Steve is. Oh, Tom. How you doing, Tom? Where are you going to send us? Tom, put down the garden utensil. Put down the hoe.
Hi.
Good morning.
Give me some work, dude.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
I'm just looking for over
There's
300
something
bucks.
I need, indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
You're going to send me up north, though, to get it. I said over 300, so
Sounds
we'll take
good.
it.
I'll take care of this.
Now, he usually sends me... Oh, he's going to send me over there. Oh, Tom. The other one's right across the road, apparently. I think. Yeah. I know where I'm going. Frank. Where are you going to send me, Frank?
Care to talk?
Oh, it's you again.
This is why usually I don't like doing transport jobs. I mean, I hate to
I'm
say
looking for
it like
work.
this, but there's a lot of
Got
running
anything
around,
for me?
which is what a transport
There's
job
something
is.
I need, indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
No, you're a cheapskate.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Not really, but, oh, and you're going to send me up there. Oh, man. Alright, I want to head down here, get these 2 packages, and I think it's time to get the minivan.
I'm here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
Did I get both, or... I don't know if he did either. Sure, must have. Alright, let's jump in our minivan. We'll go deliver these 2 packages first that we have. Hopefully I can remember where we're going, because the arrow's trying to point me to go pick up a package somewhere else. But really, it should be right where we left a star for one of the packages. And then the other one's at the church if he's still there. Round and round we go. You guys still here? Oh, where did they go? Arr. Ah, she's over here.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
I'm stuck in a fence. Let's get... All right, so there's 1 of 4 done. Get in the van, dude. We're gonna make our journey around this map today. Now the question is he still at the church? Knowing my luck, probably not. But maybe today my luck is going to change.
One day, it'll all be...
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Alright, now let's head up and get our other package. The one of the 2. Slowpoke, get out of the way. I'm in a hurry. Should paint this minivan like a brown color so we can be like UPS or something. Actually, wait, what package are you bringing me to? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure it wasn't bringing me the one up in the northwest corner, because we're in the northeast corner. That homestead, okay. You better be outside.
Sure, here it is.
Thank you, Brandon. You're my hero. Alright, and then the other package was up here. I'll put a star there. Because now it's trying to make me deliver the package that we just picked up. Putting some mileage on the van today. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, so once again, our second day in a row, nothing but transport jobs, which is, yeah, they're quick jobs. They can be kind of a nuisance. Like I said, that's why I don't do them, because they got you running around on the map. But, you know, since we don't ever really see the entire map, we kind of stick around the two areas of our fields. And you get minivans teleporting in the middle of nowhere. Hey, 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 hey. Although I did pass you at an intersection, that's kind of my bad. But it gets you to run around and see the rest of the map. So I'm going to run up here, get this package, and I'll meet you when we deliver the last one, because I got a lot of driving left to do. So I'll see you in a second. Coming up on the back side of our fields. The back way. These are our fields we don't have to worry about damaging crops and losing social points that we're trying to gain. We're all good. Need to be facing this way.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
But we sure have made our way around the map today, haven't we? All to get, you know, like 2,000 social points. But it all adds up.
Here's the package you
That's
requested.
rather inappropriate.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Alright, we'll jog back to our... I always call it the minivan. It's not really, yeah, I'm at a loss for words. So let's get in a car. It's not even a car. Oh, total fail. How we doing on workers here? Looks like we could use some. Let's see, where are we at here? That one's done. That one's done. This one needs to be sown. And I want to put peas on there. But I'll meet you back at the farm in just a second. Alright, back at the farm. Hitting the fence. That's my plan. Check for traffic. Get across the street. Alright, so I just, before I also came back to the farm, I checked and I said, wait a minute, I only got 3 workers, so I hired one, and looks like I've already 2 others finished. So this field I know I have to do. These fields are done. These fields are done. That one is done. That one's done. That one's done. So they're working on these 2. So we gotta hire someone to plow this one. And then I can hire another one. Now, we may have to start hiring workers for the other fields, which is, you know, just more than fine for me. Hey, honey. Okay, that should be more than 6 seconds. The question is, I think this one here cannot find worker. Yeah. That field up there sometimes is a hit and miss, I think. So, what we'll do, actually, is now scroll down here. And we'll actually start getting some guys that start working back down here. So someone plow that field. Thank you. So that gives us 4 workers. Alright, let me just check the greenhouse again. I think I did check it the other day and we're fine. Yeah, we're still fine. Probably in a day or so we need to moisturize that. Let's hop in our filthy tractor. Go up and get our bale trailer. And we're going to sell these bales. We don't need to feed the cows right off. They're more than fine where they are at 50%. Yeah, I'm still a little disappointed our first 2 days of doing Social Point, and all I've gotten is like transport jobs. Not even a quick house inspection. It's been like, hey, you're going to do nothing but transport. I'm like, it's early spring. Everyone should want their fields plowed. What the heck's going on here? But our farmer's definitely going to get his exercise in today. Am I standing on it? Yeah, I am. So we may get a little dizzy grabbing bales. But at least this is not like the big field where... Oh, I can't remember how many bales was in that big field. I think it was, for some reason I want to say 266. But we got to bring in some more cash to pay for these workers that we're hiring to do all of our fields. Although doing the transport jobs today kind of covers it mostly. And once we get the bales out of these fields, we can hire some workers to come in, plow, cultivate, and I think we'll put barley down this time. And when these fields are done in, late June, early July. Yeah, it'll be July. Hey, get on the trailer. In July, then we'll take those straw bales and feed the cows. And the cows will be good until, like, next fall, for sure. Let's move the trailer. Just keep doing a circle check to make sure I got all the bales that I needed. Or all the bales out of the field. I need them all. These are magical straw bales. They're expensive. No auto-loading trailer here just yet. Come on, pick it up. You got work to do. There, we can grab a couple here before we move the tractor and trailer again. This is why farmers back in the early days were in such great health. They had to do everything by hand. Now with these auto-loading trailers that you see that reach down, grab the bale, and load it in the back of the trailer by themselves, you know. Hey, I don't blame the farmers for that kind of stuff, especially in some of these big fields that farmers have. I would like to keep the tractor running when I'm doing this. Kind of like in Farm Sim where you have to turn the engine on and off yourself if you have that option activated. Alright, let's go down. Let's at least get all the bales out of this field that I know of. So I'll park down by these three and have to get the one behind us. And the one in front of us, but let's get the one behind us first before I forget about it because my memory sucks. And sometimes getting the trigger, once you start getting bales on the trailer, finding that trigger to get the bales back on can be a pain in the butt. Right there. And right there. Skip over to field number 2. Don't run over the bale. I don't know if they'll buy it if you do. But we usually get like a trailer and a third, trailer and a half out of these two fields. We are just about full. There we go. 2 more bales and I think it's full. Nope, grab it. Thank you. Alright, and that should do it. 3 bales on top, that's a full trailer. So that's what we got left for bales, so we'll head up, sell this, come back, pick those up. Bring those right up to the sell point. I'm not hanging on to them, there's no need. Like I said, the cows have plenty. I still think they're at 50%. We checked on the last episode and I think that's where it was. This tractor does need a good wash. I still need to fix that the hitch pin on the trailer there. If you can see it just jigging around everywhere. How are we doing money-wise? Alright, so yeah, us getting to the 2.6 million mark, I think we're going to be just short selling the bales. So it looks like our spring cleaning is going to be, you know, it's not going to be bad, but it's not as good as I thought it was. Wow, I wasn't paying attention how fast I was going. It's not going to be as good as I thought it should have been. Yes, please. 39 bales is a full trailer. It's funny how they made a trailer hold 39 bales. You think, like, oh yeah, we can find a way to make it fit 40, but nope, they said 39. 39 is the number. So I'll meet you back down at the fields, which will actually be just about a minute or so. Got a few bales already. As you can see, we're filling up the trailer again nicely. You know, I remember doing that big field. I was dreaming about bales that night, I think. Just a couple more. And we'll make a trip back up to the sell point. And cry because we'll see that we're just short of making 2.6 million, but it is what it is. Not too bad of a spring cleaning, I think. Don't want to complain too much. Did that go? Yeah, must be it did. Alright, I don't see any bales left over. If I do happen to find a bale left over, the cows will get it. Because I'm not going to load up a bale on the back of a trailer and bring all the way to the sell point. But we'll take one quick swing around the edge of the fields. The way that baler spits them out, sometimes they can get flung out to the side of a field a little bit. I mean, usually I do forget one somewhere. But it looks like we are all set to head back up to the sell point. So let's go. Check on our workers while we're going up here too. He seems to be doing a fine job. Hop along, Charlie. I'd like to know how they coded the workers to work in the fields, because they only like are doing half the width that the implement can do. That guy's trying to do the last center of the field and he can't figure out how to do, so he just digs a hole in the middle of the field. Gotta love that stuff. Let's see, that's 16, 19, so yeah, it's half a trailer. Like I said, we usually get like a trailer and a half out of those two fields, and we did again. So it's consistent. The one thing I don't think I really have checked to see if I don't fertilize it. Okay, so you'll get less yield out of the field, but you get the same amount of bales no matter what you do. So I'm not sure how that works. I haven't done that test. And I'm not sure I have the desire to do it just yet until they perfect the game a little bit more. Because all the tests you do, when the game comes out, things can change. And when I mean when the game comes out, I mean when it's quote unquote in its full release. But right now, we're going to head back to the farm. We're going to drop off this trailer. We're actually going to hook up one of the slurry tankers. And we're going to start slopping some of these fields. Like I said, I'm not going to be too concerned about doing artificial fertilizer this year. The liquid slurry I will. See, dude, he's only like covering half the width. I mean, that guarantees he won't miss a spot, but still. Oh well, that's what you get for cheap hired work. Looks like this trailer could use a little bit of a wash, but I'm not driving that down there to wash it. Actually, let's park you right here. Maybe one day when it rains, I'll just come up and just hook up everything and let the rain wash it. Now the question is, which trailer is oh, they both got. Okay. They both have it in there. Alright, I didn't realize they both had it in there, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's block traffic here, like one would. And I'm going to get spreading on this field a little bit. I'll bring you back in a second. Got to make sure we fertilize the big field. I mean, we got this cow manure, can't let it go to waste. And I can only store so much of it. I'm hoping in the next batch we have a way to store more of this liquid slurry. And produce more, actually, so... It seems like you can hold enough for about 15 fields. So if I were to round that off, I would say somewhere around 25 hectares you could probably cover. Actually, it's probably more than that. Probably more like 30, 35 fields. But we do have a few fields that we can work on ourselves, but the first thing we're going to do in our fields is we got to spray the ones we seeded, because once they start to grow, there'll be crop destruction. And as you can see, we already got some workers already down in the other fields. So we're pretty much done with the fields up here that they can work in. How are we doing on coverage here? 81%, and since this is not a winter harvest that we're doing, I'm not going to be too concerned about covering every square inch. There we go. There's that field done, 85%. In the springtime, we call that good enough. In the fall, it's like, I need to cover that a little bit more for the winter. So we'll head over the hill. We got this little small 1 hectare field to do, and then we got another 2 hectare field to do. I think we can just about cover both fields. And then we'll go fill this sucker back up. And we'll call it a day. Yeah, I'm hoping the next day we get like at least a plowing job. I mean, that would be nice. If they're all transport again, I'll be thinking twice about doing what we're doing. But yeah, like I said, I want my goal this year to at least get up to 900,000 social points, and it's gonna be kind of hard if they keep just giving me transport jobs. We need to plow some of those big fields and get like 4,000 social points in a day. But you saw those transport jobs. They're not. That's why I don't do them. They make you run to sometimes every corner on the map. And you know, maybe early game when we just want the cash, you don't have many fields yet because you didn't have the money to buy as many fields, and you need stuff to do, then transport jobs may be good for you. Late stages in the game like we are, like I said, you know, we're just doing it for social points, and it can be kind of fun once in a while to do transport jobs. You get to go around the map, part of the map you haven't seen in a bit. How much slurry we got left? We got actually quite a bit of slurry left. I think we'll get that field done. And if we run out, we run out. No big deal. We got, as we know, we got more than enough fields to cover, so I can just, wherever this ends up in this one, either we cover it all the way, and if we don't, well, we'll just leave it there and get some more fields down in the southern region, southwest corner. But it kind of feels good to be going at our own pace this year. Usually what happens, like the last, what has it been, like 15 episodes or whatever, we had the fall harvest, and they were rushing to get all the fields plowed, cultivated, and reseeded. Then once you get them done, it's like, well, I want to hurry up and harvest all these fields so we can get working on the social points. So it seems like I was rushing, trying to get jobs done. Now it's like, yeah, we're just going to take our time. We got our cash. Well, we had our cash before, but now we got plenty of it. Need to mow the lawn at some point as well. So maybe when we run out of slurry and whatnot, we'll get the yard work done. Yeah, I still don't get why the lawn is fully grown at the beginning of spring, but let's see where we at. 85%, 10% left in the tanker. It'll sound like I'm wasting it here, so we're going to try to cover this field as much as we can. We don't have enough to go do another field anyways. $88%. And there we go. We'll call that good. 90%. Of course we're going to call it good. I mean, we only got 5% left in the tank anyway, so like I said, no sense of trying to go cover another field at this point. Let's head it back to our storage. We'll fill this up, bring this up to the other tanker. John, your barrel is down here now. I'm tired of moving that thing. So I'm trying to see what we got in storage. Sometimes it's hard to get there. So 35,000 in storage. And that's going to drop it below 20 now. For sure. You ladies in there need to produce more. I got too many fields for you. But it is a good thing that through the winter, though, that they just give you a full storage tank full of slurry, because when spring comes, you're just sitting there like, oh, okay, I don't have any slurry. There we go. I don't even know what time of day it is. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's not like we're getting done like at noon or something. It's still, but 3 o'clock in the afternoon seems rather early compared to what we've been working for hours lately. One thing I always find kind of funny, all the other tractors and trailers are all dirty from use. You look at this, the most messiest thing that should be, and they both look sparkling clean. So yeah, go figure that out. We'll leave the tractor right up here. One thing I will have to keep in mind, though, if we do get like a plow job somewhere or something, I probably should refuel the tractor, because that can burn. I'm not going to get an empty tank doing one field at 53%, but it could drag me down to 25, and if I get 2 fields in one area. Yep, okay. Just animals running through the yard. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Like always, I appreciate you watching. The cows seem to like it. Yeah, see, they start at 50% food, so they're more than good. Chickens, fine as well. But yeah, I'm going to go relax by the fire for the rest of the afternoon. It was a hard working week here. Ah, there we go. So yeah, like I said, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time on the Day in the Farm. But until then, have a good one.